Me famulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This now on a program again, Salone Cashbox. Me famulem today, now the 23rd of January 2024. Me people in the salon today, I want can talk about wicked politicians them yet again. You know, salon people to good politicians, or make us say, make an all refer to them as good politicians, or man, not even refer to them as politicians. To people who get heart for love mankind. Because you see, salon people, I was listening to Donald Trump earlier today because he addressed, the World Economic Forum. In fact, the last day today, when they go on now Davos in Switzerland. Me salon people, when you listen to Donald Trump, I encourage you now if you're going to go listen. I listen to it on Bloomberg. But I go encourage you now for make una go listen. You see, as I say to una, this now a congregation, a union of top businessmen. The BlackRock CEO, the Total CEO, these were all there asking Donald Trump questions. Unfortunately, I began to jump into a meeting, so I get to go watch him back. But like I watch in full speech, but like I don't watch the side who said they ask him questions because I've got so I'll go back to it and watch it. Maybe it would be my bedtime story. You see, salon people, as I said to you yesterday, serious-minded countries, they send representatives to that place there. You see, serious African countries, go send people to that place there. Because that is where you make contacts with people who are serious. And the world need we. Salon people, today I want to talk about wicked politicians, them plating. Now then toy, but I don't want to say toy because it's a toy posh. Now I say them plating. Within the use anyhow. Because if I say toy, it's a toy gets some amount of respect. Salon people, serious politicians or serious leaders, I don't say politicians, then they see una as asset, as this valuable asset. But wicked leaders, they see una as toy for play with, for misuse. Some people, when I go listen to Donald Trump's speech, a marketing strategy was all about reducing tax, reducing tax, reducing tax. All about reducing tax. To some extent, it even refers, say, where did they tax Facebook, Apple, because the European Union don't they tax Facebook and Apple and all LinkedIn in there quite recently. He say in a CM as a form of tax. Imagine, certain regulation they go don't break. They find them billions. Donald Trump they see and say na tax Europe, they tax American-based companies them. Imagine the biggest economy, most attractive economy in the world, still they say they want to reduce tax for attract people in their country. Salone people, una like disrespect no more. Because, these wicked leaders, no one make una yeri these facts. Salone people, everything where Donald Trump don't talk yonder. 90% to 80 to 90% in I don't talk how for attract business in Africa. You see, people in the criticize Donald Trump immigration policy, but I love it. Because maybe when we all sit down and angry, we go understand, say, we get more than waiting America get for make Africa a paradise. Somebody go say, you're being hypocritical because you say they're London. I understand. But if you please me at today, I want to go Africa for contribute to the small thing where I don't can pick up in that country there, where I land. Salone people, una know how much I appreciate where I come in that country there. I can open your eye. So waiting they make them country there better. Maybe sometimes where I find that in there, they can't make una yeri waiting Donald Trump they talk about. Imagine the best economy in the world. Still they talk say, why reduce tax? Forget companies them for go na America. For go open factories then they. The best economy in the world. Still they talk like this. Salone people. You see, waiting can they pain me. Now when people they try for make mockery out of this electoral justice. I don't tell you now. Any leader where they or any potential leader or these idiots in the APC where they fight, if any one pandemic, they like it today. We don't believe in electoral justice. They do not believe in the economic growth of Salone. They don't even believe or understand who side Salone is better one lie. Look, Salone people, all waiting and guy they had to do right now. You see this drugs business? Now wait. Now this is what they believe in. This is where they make money from. I get a reliable source. Reliable source. If I tell you now who side that source they come out, I go prove them out. That container where Suvula they go play with, they say that drugs be there. This now top ranking person. Now ain't talking. Top ranking person. When number one gets involved. They all know about these drugs because I don't tell you now. These guys they don't believe and they don't get the idea how for turn Salone in 2 to 4. They don't get the idea. Most of them, look, I don't tell people in the common and in country there. They say that they go to Salone, money they Salone. This now what they say. They say money they Salone, which I agree. But the fact is, when they go to Salone, nothing no they change for make Salone grow economically. But they still they say money in a Salone. Because imagine that in country they are Salone still they big from. I don't tell you now, if now be conference where WHO, and I'm glad with Donald Trump, right now, he don't threaten and he don't even sign out of WHO, World Health Organization. You see, some of these things, people they get for be drastic and make, like I said, they're wicked to Africa for make Africa wake up. You see, maybe the world need Donald Trump so bad. And when in his speech, in the talk say, if America grow, interest rates, in encourage interest rates for go down in the world. Imagine. You see, so the guy can, oh God. We all live for Sidom. We all go Sidom, Usa we come out and make the May deport we all. Make we go make Usari come out. You see, some people I encourage you now. These people waiting them good for it's the rogue money. You see, like this guy with a rogue cage shoulder ambassador. If you're not active, if this APC government come, because if APC be truly believe in the economic development of Salone, they would not sit down and see the rogue election so they say let we move on. It is because they plan for do the same thing. They do not believe, they are not respecter of the people, of you guys. They don't respect you now. Because if they truly believe in the economic development of Salone, then they fight for this. Look, Salone people, what will they fight for? It's the credibility, not Samora. It's the credibility of the country, we name. Because not having result, if they show the result, say, Mother be your win. Trust me, Salone people, we they move on. Waiting happens soon at Salone, it gets damaging effect. You ask these APC people why, they will tell you say because Samora Kamara go sell. Again, I don't tell una. Some people I don't give una parable upon parable. People are out there, they talk about these things. If una 5 they born una na compound. They left one compound una with 5 different apartments there. One person go sell the whole compound. But in the will, where una papa or mama left you una, it puts una all named it. But the big one decide for go sell the compound. Una go sit down and say, okay, you need to know, just pack with it. Una go sleep in the street. Would you? Una go sit down and say, okay, since the big one don't sell, even though we name them at the wheel, but it's because he don't sell, then we just. If Samuel Kama, this is the thought-provoking question where I always ask una. If Samuel Kama sell, why Cherry Coco the running mate? Yeah, Salone people. Salone people, una not act like I say una stupid. Me, if never me get rid of Samuel Kamara, now me they dance, and then they fight for the result. Why did not do that? This is not the question where I want answer to. This is not the question what I need for ask them. Why they don't get rid of Samuel Kamara? Because the Constitution make provision for that, for getting rid of Samuel Kamara, and make them go fight for the result. Why? Some people on the left for on the left. Now this team the man say Chei, the man say Pia. On the left. On the left, the big fool there. On the left. Why? People and they say, oh, people and they give people they raise their hope. No, now una stupid not to raise hope. Because look, if somebody they say that they hand over power give Samuel Kamara, they're right to say so, not to false hope. You know, for me, I don't like to go down that train or whatever. I am still waiting and I'm still hopeful. You know why? Because I stand on the principle of democracy. If today on a tell we say, let we move on to 2028 because now dictatorship we dey in, I go say, okay, let we move on because now not of democracy, now dictatorship. If the principle for which we operate is all about dictatorship, I go say, okay, fine, let we move on. But as long as it's under the umbrella of democracy, I have every hope that Mother be you, not for Sidonde, without result. It shouldn't. So if you they tell me say we they give people a false hope, then it means that you're stupid. Because the principle of democracy say the people a result get to be announced and shown. Sovereignty, legitimacy, power belongs to the people according to our constitution. So except to tell we otherwise, say that dictatorship we in, then I will say, okay, let me not give the people a hope anymore. Because it's not about democracy. It's not about the people. That is not false hope. Now, una stupid and false and get false hope. Because una want false we. You know, somebody tell me, Imran T say something. Say, The stupid one in the vex power, they cause we because we don't want to accept their stupidity. So then they cause we mama them. Some people, this is not a rocket science. This is not a thing we're difficult for understand. Why would they make things them so complicated? Why? How you go tell me, say, oh, Mr. Salone, they give people a false hope. Okay, me not be there Mr. Salone hat. If Mr. Salone they give people a false hope, but like that day, Mr. Self go say it is wrong. But Mr. Salone they say Samura Kamara go get the power because it is based on the principle of democracy. Because Madabio not give a result. And Samura Kamara not give a result. In fact, Alexa, Mr. Salone no story. He don't get no underhand news. He don't get anybody when they tell her anything or whatever. As long as it's based on the principle of democracy, I will stand by him and say he's right. That's my own hope. Hey, not to say like I talk to Samura Kamara, not to say again with the only thing like yes, we do contact, we do right to people. I am hopeful because of the principle of democracy. I am telling you guys that democracy should and must be restored in Sierra Leone. Not so because now false hope. No, it is because I believe in the principle of democracy. That's the right thing. That is the right thing. Waiting so ambiguous, waiting so confusing about this principle. Tell us we are under dictatorship, and then we will give up. But until then, these guys, the way they go and pass, they go and campaign, they do not understand waiting they bring wealth creation in a country. Like now, imagine they're going to Davos, now this World Economic Forum. They're going to begin to tell them, say, oh, we get this thing, but they don't announce MPOX as health emergency. People are going to just say, well, go behind and push, push, give me road. Push, give me road. Serious. Because we are forcing, if they be saying at WHO, I don't glad Donald Trump we don't pull out of WHO. All day grants, all day donation, all day they give me donation, all day WFP, World Food Program, they go give it for agriculture, all day. We get what it take. Some people will not understand. Will not understand the wealth of Salone. God. To some extent, this is frustrating. Will not understand. A country where for make $27 billion. Look, Donald Trump, they tell people and say now, oh, like, are they reduce tax? Because I want to make una come to America for open factory. Imagine as big, as powerful America is. This man, they market himself, they campaign himself by reducing tax. Almost I don't tell una I say tax, not to the end. It is the means to the end. Even the tax way they say for reduce so. Again, for watching back, just make enough cause inflation. Make enough cause inflation. So it could well trigger inflation, where again, it will kind of like, reposition itself or reconsider imposition about tax. Because tax is not the end. I don't tell you. Imagine if we have been taxed, we will not get ready, revenue, don't collect local tax. It is stupidity. Have you checked? Hey, some people, country the way they rely heavily on tax. I don't tell you now. Now, country them way they don't look left, they don't look right, they don't look front and back. They don't want go. Like it's like they don't any country where they embark too much on tax, they don't lose the ability to produce for increased productivity. That is my theory, my own economic theory. It means you don't reach your peak. You cannot create wealth anymore. Now I make. So all you do now for scrape water from stone. Squeeze water, from stone. You see, some people tax not to in they make a country better. I don't tell you now. America, Hey, the tax to GDP now about 30%. The Scandinavian countries, they get about 50%. The Scandinavian, the Sweden, the Denmark, about 50% tax to GDP ratio. It makes them like the best economy in the world. We don't understand. Salone people, we don't understand. These are the things that we are telling. Salone no reach that level yet for let we rely on tax. Saudi Arabia, decades ago, they used to be tax-free country. They only started tax because of inflation. For combat inflation. Hey, poor Salone people, we don't reach that level yet. That God. Oh, Papa God. Why are we left with country in the hands of mediocres? Why? Wow. You know, Salone people, there is this thing called a product life cycle theory. Hey, where people don't reach now they peak, now they turn now, waiting they look now decline. They look out for good on. We not even start it for go up. We don't even start with growth it. We don't even reach now the growth level it. And then we talk about tax. We talk about tax. Let's get productivity going. And Salone people, we get waiting it take for kick up productivity. You know, Salone people at times man can vex and I can get frustrated and I feel sorry for now. Oh no, like what Ibrahim, I think I audio yesterday. Salone people them, hey, nobody in that country they way poor. Look at picking them, they do prostitution. Young picking, boss boy head for prostitution. It is because they do not, these politicians who create the environment, the opportunity for these people. They're failing them. I guarantee you, why would they go do the go so? All waiting they want cancel for. In fact, if they come back, then they can go learn from this ambassador self and say, oh, now because you mistake this side, we they can do one better, how for make millions from drug deal. This is how they make money from that country. They do not believe in waiting Salone get. World Economic Forum. Apparently, this KKY, if you don't go there before, I think, somebody will tell me, if you don't go to this World Economic Forum before, na Davos, if you don't go there before, they don't, if they be saying a bigger, hey, your UN want donate money for school, UN want give the world money for Mpox. You don't see Mpox when the UN announced no more say they get 600 million for country them where they be affected by Mpox. Hey, they don't increase the number in Salone. They don't announce health emergency. You see the mindset? World Economic Forum, outside people, they go sell, waiting they get, waiting they made up of. Top executives are going there. Top car manufacturers are going there. You know, electric car motor power manufacturers, the lithium, the iron ore, they're going there. For go explore, go sell, waiting they get. Show me waiting Salone do. Because not of free money they day. Now idea, now in the day. Idea. Now in the day, wait till you get. Show me your idea. Show me your idea. Donald Trump, they talk about social media. Imagine, because of how TikTok help him in campaign. Now, remember, in the fence strategy, before they close TikTok, in a type of fence strategy for them. In Africa, these politicians, they go tell them and say, social media is a waste of time. This is not TikTok. Now, in the president of America, they talk for so. Una now the bad politicians them. No one make una expose and listen to these things. See where Abraham be analyze and you know Hotmail where they talk about like about social TikTok for people that use them wisely. This is why I love that guy. Chiabo, I believe Chiabo. When they talk about issues about, because politics, they shape our lives. And they're using TikTok to the benefit of people's lives. Can they listen ATM machine? When they're making videos then. It's about impacting lives. Not of all day they show naked picture, you know, they cuss on herself, mama, they pulling spot on herself on TikTok all day. It's about impacting lives. Kudos to you, Chiaba. Kudos to you, ATM machine. Love you guys, I love una passion, man. Love una passion. May God continue for bless you. This now a president of America, now they defend TikTok so. They're wicked, witchy, politician, then a Salone. Then they for destroy una say una not listen to social media. No, not listen to social media. Oh, social media better not today. Because they are afraid of you. It takes me back to that South African gentleman. They tell where them they protest. He said they fear you because you are the future. They fear you because you're young. They fear us because we're determined to change that nation. We're determined to expose them. For me, please fly there on scat. No disrespect to the women. Well, take out thinking man in back they wear skats there like na Scotland. They fear we because now we know that heavy breeze. We go expose them. Some people hopefully I don't get a response from people about that forum where I want to set up, you know, and somebody send me say like there is a way you can do them way, you know, very privately way, like nobody else know they see the other person within at the forum. Because you know how Salone day, they go begin to say, oh, this person is at this forum and they listen in cash box. So like we're trying to do it in a way where we keep on our privacy so nobody know they see anybody within at the forum. I think that's the best way to do it. Because you know Salone is nasty. We know that. But we will protect you. Trust me, Salone people, we will. I will try my utmost. And I will talk to this person who will send me that message, who will guide me on. And that is such a powerful, you know, feedback. We say there is a way where you do and where you hide, you know, people for make other person know who that did at the forum. And that's so true. And you know, nothing else we need to send at the forum. I mean, it will make it easy for me, you know, but I'll keep talking about it and then maybe hopefully by next week I'll action it and try it and see how people think. My family, this no program, Salone Cash Box, and God bless you now. And I get a very, very good evening. Thank you very much.